there. I can see what's happening, and I don't blame you. Whenever I hear Micasa as well, I get a little bit flawed, because truly, you actually just want to get up and dance. That's what you really want to do. They are one of the nominees for the Metro FM Awards. Now, we have been broadcasting from the Metro FM studios all morning. It's been a fantastic morning. We've actually now just come out of the studio, and we've left the three of them to do their job in peace and silence without us being around them and cameras. Let me tell you, they've had a hard morning, Ayanda, because they have to now understand what television's all about. They can't just come in and not wear makeup. They actually had to put on makeup this morning and wear decent clothes. So they had a stressful morning, but I think they loved it. I hope the viewers enjoyed it as well. Well, Micasa, awesome band, one of my favorite South African bands. I can tell you they have had possibly the busiest 3 years of their life since they basically launched their CD, and it just went from strength to strength. They've now got another CD out that is just even bigger and doing better things. Well, I'm joined by one of the members, and get this camera off of me and onto him, because I think this is who the audience want to see. They're tired of seeing me. Moti, how are you?
Oh, good on you. You're actually making me so shy now. Eh?
Oh, I know. You can't be shy.
I'm not used to all this attention. But
how can you not be used to attention after what Micasa has done? You guys are just unbelievable.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's really been the best years, as you said, like the best 3 years for us and stuff. And yeah, man, I mean, we've also been the best of friends, like within the group. And this crazy and awesome music that we make for the fans, I mean, has made us feel that, wow, we're getting so much love from them that we just want to make more and more and more. So it's the greatest feeling ever, like being a part of this group, and us also giving South Africa or the world like good music.
Yeah, and what good music it is. I mean, we've been chatting quite a bit off air, and we're talking about music that has basically gone across borders. And I'm not talking about South African borders, I'm talking about the borders that South African music creates. Because you always find that a certain group likes this type of music, we like that type of music, but you guys have transcended across everything. I mean, that's been a great achievement, I imagine.
Yeah, it has been. I mean, earlier I think I was telling you that, we've got all races, I mean, all colors. We've managed, we always say that, we've managed to put color together, because we have black people that love the music, white people, Indians, we just cross all borders,
Yeah.
And it's like great, man, because it just shows that we're touching people's lives and hearts, and we're getting a message out there also at the same time, because we're always out there to pass on a message and a positive message. So, so far so good, it's working.
Yeah, it is working. Yeah. But you're not a stranger to this, because, again, I'm letting the whole of South Africa into our conversation that we were having a while ago, and I think they need to hear this, is that your dad was a part of that first band, that group that transcended, again, all boundaries. And we're talking about Mango Groove. He was the trumpet player from Mango Groove.
Yes, no, he was.
But he is.
Well, yeah, man. No, not really, because, I mean, he's not with the group anymore, but, he still does session work with them, or at times, I mean, John still also calls them. So, yeah, man, but, even comparing the groups, like Micasa and Mango Groove, they were similar with also what we're passing on, because they were also passing on a positive message. And with them, it was even more risky, because it was during the apartheid times even, or just after that. So, for them, it was even a risk for them to even work together, like a black man and a white man, or white lady, or and yeah, man, but they did so well even that time. And I think that's where Micasa is also heading. We just always, when you get these achievements and travel to different countries, we just feel that, wow, man, we're just living. I feel like I'm just living my dad's dream again, but also knowing that I also got my own dream, but it just feels like I'm just just living his life again, and just it's crazy.
Yeah. So there are three of you in the group. Micasa, made up of Jay Something, Dr. Duda, and Moti yourself. So how did it all begin? So talk to us when you guys met and formed this group.
Sure, it's a funny story, man, where I can say for as long as Micasa has been around, that's how long we've known each other, which is 3 years. So we just met at the Radisson Hotel in Sandton, and we were just jamming, and I was actually told to come play with Dr. Duda, because he was still DJing at the time, and Jay just joined us on stage, and we just started jamming, and people went crazy for our music, and our label Soul Candy was there, and they were like, guys, listen, you have to have a CD. You cannot just show us this good talent and stuff, and the next thing no CD, and we're like, nah, and we all declined. And then 3-4 months again, like we got back together and we're like, guys, okay, like let's do something. And that's how Micasa was formed, you know. And from track 1, we went to track 14. And it was just us on the road until this day. It hasn't stopped.
It just hasn't stopped. It just this ride is getting better and better. And here you are, standing outside the Metro FM studios. We're not allowed to send you into the studios, and the reason being is, and it's the right reason, is that you know it's the station isn't allowed to punt any one musician or one artist. So we're gonna punt you, okay? Because I think you guys are amazing. But now, what are you nominated for?
It's Best Dance, Best Group, and Song of the Year.
Okay, those are massive.
Yes, yeah, that's 3, and we hope we get all 3.
Yeah.
But it's all up to you guys to vote, and our beautiful fans that like just to vote for us. And yeah, man, we also won't disappoint you. We'll keep giving good music.
Yeah, and you will do. But I mean, you're no strangers to awards. I mean, you guys you're cleaning up the awards boards. What's your history with Metro FM?
We actually have never ever won a Metro. Funny enough.
Are you serious?
Yes,
You've never won one?
Yes, and people think we have. The last time we actually got 5 nominations and got nothing.
I know.
So yeah, but you know what? Like, it's all a game, you know, at the end of the day, and that's why I say like it's all up to the fans, and as much votes as they like push through all for us, and well, it'll all be your guys like good votes and stuff, and like your positive attitudes towards us that will make us win.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because, you know, a lot of the times what happens is that people just take it for granted and say, oh, you know, they're my favorite, but everyone's going to vote for them. And they don't. And then you get upset when they don't win. But you've got to vote. You have to vote.
So you guys can't get upset. If Micasa doesn't win, it's your fault. So just keep, just like pushing those votes.
So the bottom line is I got upset hearing you didn't vote, but I didn't. That you didn't win, but I didn't vote. So I'll be voting this year.
Oh, yeah.
I got my phone. I'm already voting.
Already. You see, so guys, that's where it starts, sir. Right here.
Yeah, it starts with the phone. In fact, I've got my phone and I'm busy reading about you at the same time. And here's the big headline from the 6th of January, 2013. And that was last year. Mo T gets hitched. And I see the shiny ring. How's your wife? How's your wife doing?
Oh, man, she's doing so well. We also got a baby like last year, July.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yeah, I mean, sure. It's like the best feeling ever. And for the fact that she even understands my work and everything, and she's just been the best partner to me ever.
Oh.
And, a lot of people will always ask, oh, why are you getting married? You're always on the road, but sometimes you just need like to belong somewhere, man.
Yeah,
and like obviously know that you got responsibilities and stuff, and not just be like a loose person, because it's really like a rough industry also at the same time, So I think for me, like personally, it's been good for me because it keeps me grounded, and I always know that, I have to go home because I've got a family waiting for me.
Yeah. Which is important because sometimes a lot of people in the industry, you sacrifice your personal life for your professional life, and you take it all too personally. But it's so nice to see you balancing that you're getting a family and that you're doing all of this, even though you're still so young. But I think it's just so great. And it's a good role model and a good message to send out there.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like the best thing, staying away from drugs, alcohol, and all these things, and just knowing that, man, like, as much as people don't, like some or musicians, like don't even take music so seriously, and they always think, once you're in the game, you're going to follow what other people did in the past and the drugs and everything. But you know what? There's also the good side to it and the business side to it also. So, and also speaking on behalf of my group also that, we like take it on a very serious tip, Yeah.
Fantastic. I'm so glad to hear that.
Yeah, it's not only the music that we take seriously, but also like the business side of it,
Yeah.
And I mean, if you do that, and you'll be the happiest guy for life.
Yeah, it's the life that goes with it.
Yeah.
Just very quickly before I let you go, I just want to get a sense. We're sitting in January. I mean, I was joking with the security guards as I walked in. This is the first guy I saw him for the first time this year, and he said to me, "How's it been so far?" I said, "You know what? 17 days in, it hasn't been too bad. 17th of Jan, we're okay." Yeah. But I mean, it is a baby, but is it going to be a big baby for you? What do you think? How are your feelings about 2014? What are your plans?
Oh man, we start off busy. I'm from the 2nd of January already in Angola, and I'm from Angola. We went to Kenya, and we only got back on the 7th. As we landed, we were told that we must go for the CF Cup, the Chan, and
wow.
And we thought, like guys, are we gonna rest or what? But we thought, what? this is what we love. So guys, let's just go on, man. We always have this thing going that, you know what, you'll only race when you're 6 feet under.
Yes.
And there you can sleep forever, as much as you want. But as long as you're on Earth, you're going to work, man, you know. And and as we landed, we went to Cape Town for like another 6 days. So it's really been busy for us, and we've got a busy year ahead. We've got international countries to go and like visit this year. So, last year we did Africa, so it's more on the Europe side now that we're going to be doing. And we're excited. We just can't wait.
Fantastic.
Like, obviously, to go show the people around the world how to jigger, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You spread the jigger message. It's been such a pleasure having you on the program. Good luck. We wish you all the best. I'm going to start voting because it is up to you, the viewer, the South African, the listener. You vote for whoever you want. The Metro FM Awards on the 1st of March. And of course, Morning Live will bring it all to you. But then again, Metro FM bringing you more and more of the nominees and the music and everything that you absolutely love. Thank you. Send our love to the other guys. Hey?
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Take care. All right, let's go back to the studio.